Hello and welcome to Student's Guide to Learning SolidWorks Software. Today we're going to be starting with Lesson 1 in our student packets. The student packets are designed to teach students how to use SolidWorks software properly. And our first lesson is just learning how to open SolidWorks and learn a little bit about the user interface. Alright, so we're going to be becoming familiar with some common features in Microsoft Windows, and also familiar with the SolidWorks user face. Right, we're learning a little bit about engineering and technology while we do this. And the first thing we need to do is we have to understand how to open SolidWorks. Now I already have, since I use SolidWorks, I already have it as a icon here, but if I go through all programs and look for SolidWorks 2010, and then our little red box for SolidWorks 2010, you can see that this is all we need to do to open our SolidWorks software. This is pretty basic, pretty simple. And here we have it. Alright, we can expand this to get the same full view here. And to close it up again, we just simply hit exit, and that closes it up again. Alright, so these are just a few simple tasks that we perform. Now, if we're looking for a specific file and we don't remember where we placed it, which for some reason oftentimes happens, we can use our Microsoft Windows applications to search for them. Alright, so if I hit the search over here, and we're looking for files and folders, and we remember that the name, or part of the name, right, with an extension on it, and then hit search, Microsoft Windows will go through everything in our C drive to find these files, folders that we have. And if we're looking for our simple dumbbell, alright, we can click on any of these parts and it will automatically cause SolidWorks to open and containing that part that we have. Alright, we could also have simply get rid of this. If we know where our folders are, we could have simply opened up SolidWorks as we did previously. If we keep everything in the proper locations like we should, then it'd be simple enough to just open up our files. And here we have, we can go through our C drive manually, looking for where all our files have been placed. Click on the part that we'd like and hit open, and open it that way. This is the way you would typically do it if you remember where you place all your files and folders. Now, if you've been working on a part or an assemblage and you want to save it, you can simply click on the save, and then it automatically saves this part. Now, if you notice that you want to save it as a different name, or you want to save it under different parts, here we can see we can add a B for dumbbell instead of dumb-L, and we can save as under a new name. This way we have our dumbbell and we have our dumb-L, and we can extend this part or change it and transform it, but still keep our original just the way it is. At any time you might want to be working on a few different things, and you might want to resize your window. Right? So it's easy enough if you bring this over, transform it here, or here, and you can save these parts of the window. Alright, like I said, we can resize the windows this way. Alright, we can simply pull this up, pull it down. We can make it fit anywhere we want. We have two window panes here. We'll be looking in a second. You can adjust these to make either one of those two windows larger. We could do this up here too. So you just simply pull over, click and drag, and then drop. This window pane is known as the Feature Manager Design Tree. And you can click on any of these, alright, to look at different views. We've got front view, top view, right view. We can look at different things we did to look at it. We could check out our toolbars, view. If you click on this, you'll get rid of your toolbars up here. Things you want to view, open it up again. You can see all your toolbars here. If by chance you are changing a whole bunch of things and you're not sure what's going on, you can always go back to your workspace and click on the default workspace, and it returns everything the way it should be before you did this. Alright, this area right here is our command manager, and there'll be all types of actions we'll be using this for as we go through our different lessons. You'll learn what all of these buttons are for. Mouse button, we have our select on, so we can right click on any of these to do different things, right? And we can also left click over any of these to get back to a quick command. Alright, so on our right click we can select things. On our left click we can zoom in, we can pan and rotate by using our right click. Use our select tool. Over here we can take different views, and we can look at objects, whether we want wire, frame, solid, shaded, or shaded and outlined different areas. Alright, and then if you need help, you can go over here and we have our tutorials that we'll be doing, and you can get online help, different things here, and that pretty much concludes our lesson, everything that we have here. And the only thing you have to do is read through this packet and do it yourself if you haven't already done that, and then answer some of these simple questions back here for a 5-minute assessment. And make sure you find the vocabulary. All the vocabulary words are in the reading materials, alright, to test yourself, and then you'll be done with this lesson. Alright, enjoy, and come back for the next lesson.